Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back lagi guys. Kita di malam hari ini dan kita masih bermain dengan eFootball tentunya. Apa kabar? Apakah reba? Kita gaskan kembali berada di live streaming kita di eFootball tentunya. Dan kita gaskan. Mari. Kita menggunakan formasi yang baru lagi bro di divisi kita kali ini, yaitu kita menggunakan 3-2-3-2. Let's go. Kita gaskan dulu. Mari. Ada Bukayo Saka. Let's go. Nampaknya kita harus menggunakan ini berada, pemain cepat kita. Let's go Haaland. Mari. Kemarin kita seri 4-4 coy. Let's go. Kita harus bermain dengan sangat pelan nantinya bro. Jangan terlalu ke susu. Mari. Wah, tinggi banget coy. Kita berkutat-katit terus bro di divisi 3. Di stuck di divisi 3. Amacian dendang. Mari. Let's go. Kita gaskan berada. Nah, ini dulu taktik. Oh alah, capek dia bray. Tidak ada penggantinya bro yang bisa kita mainkan bro. Tahal. My goodness. Let's go. Kita mainkan tanpa melihat dulu lawannya bro. Kita gaskan saja. Mari.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Man. There's the whistle. Ødegaard picks it up out wide. Nunez.
Astaga.
Nunez.
Get my mistaken, bro.
His good intentions. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's lofted through here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Batistuta.
Pelanggaran. Iya, pelanggaran, Bray. Ada pelanggaran.
Beckenbauer. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, well played. Musiala.
Hampir kok.
Hernandez.
Hampir sekali, bro. Agak berat banget ya.
Haaland. Batistuta. Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide. Del Piero.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority. As a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Back into the middle.
Oh.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nunez. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Wow.
Spread neatly. Oh, smashing header!
Berbahaya sekali, brother. You are dangerous.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland.
Coy, enak Allah.
Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Haaland. Foot in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Musiala. He's played him through. Batistuta. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Now it's a race for the ball. He rises!
Vinicius.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Inspired goalkeeper, bro.
Is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Del Piero.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact.
Lolos. Pay to win ya, lolos.
Potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
Yes. Pay to win.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Chouameni. Musiala. Now it's Haaland. Musiala. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Tidak tertinggal 1-0.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Masih ada itunya, buktinya.
1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Nampaknya kita kasih permain cepat saja di depan. Let's go, gaskan guys. Kita gaskan dulu. Kok lambat banget ya?
Sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Edgar.
Changement en cours.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
Wow.
Oh, right place, right time. And here's Yamal.
Jumprit.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Yamal. Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Floated through. Nicked it back promptly. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. This is promising. Musiala. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this.
MashaAllah.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And that's an errant pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vitinha running with the ball. He's in, surely! Terrific header! Has fallen kindly here! Yamal. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chouameni. It's Saka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Musiala. Oh, it's a passing build out this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Del Piero. And he's lost his man here. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this.
Bro.
Conte. Haaland. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kalah lari cok Vininya.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan
Kalah lari
than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 15. Changement.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland. Now there's a great hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that's a superb pass.
What a letdown when you've got
Tidak
such
maju
presence.
kipernya tidak maju.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 10. Villa. Attention, changement.
Now it's Del Piero.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Haaland. Eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Une minute.
And here's Torres. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Berbahaya. You are berbahaya. Udah deh.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 3.
Beckham gets into a good
Le
position.
numéro 22.
And the assistant referee
Sempritan.
Changement en cours.
Ya, ganti saja sepuas Anda.
Such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Let's go, kita gaskan lagi, bro. Apakah harus kita ganti lagi ya? Terlalu berat nampaknya, cok. Gua terlalu berat mainkan ini. Ini gua gantikan dulu dengan Bukayo Saka. Kita campur saja, bro. Atau kita mainkan DMF. Yang mana DMF bagus nih? Ini box to box nih. Bagus nih. Too much striker, bro. Too much striker. Maybe this is two people. Can't be grown up. Can't be grown up, bro. Let me see. Stop. Let's go, gaskan. Oh guys, mudah-mudahan kita bisa berlanjut live streamingnya guys ya. Jadi jangan lupa untuk selalu support kita, baik dengan support subscribe, like, dan komen. Juga silahkan mengirimkan sawerannya sesuai di kolom bio. Langsung diklik saja bro. Ada dua, ada di Saweria dan juga ada di Social Bash. Dibantu Sapo. Nampaknya koneksi kita dengan AI. Dengan Konami nampaknya agak terputus. Oke, kita sudah dapatkan. Kita gaskan bro. Hai. Apa kabar? Apakah reba? Capek semua. Tidak adanya. Tidak ada yang motor ini bro. Let's try with these two guys. Jangan tertipu. 4 strikernya cok. Wallah. Kita kasih lini dalam ini. Let's go, Bray.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
special place
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Already we're underway here. He's looking to set free a runner. Now here's the delivery. Bayer catches it safely. And it's Fernando Torres. He's found a way through. Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. Oh, shooting chance!
David Beckham.
That was no routine save.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ada David cok.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Benar, boy.
Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. Now it's
Somplita. Ay.
wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A
emosi
bit unlucky he couldn't
ku je.
actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Barrero. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Now it's Batistuta. To Nielsen. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice ball and the shots!
Lala. Bahaya mo.
It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And here's Batistuta. And he's...
Nice.
Batistuta! There it is!
Batistuta. Mantap, wonderful, luar biasa.
I call that transition with bite.
Transition with bite, bro.
En el minuto 22, el dorsal 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Hernandez. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Beckham to Nielsen. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Kane. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri. And he's being shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
Bahaya. Kita harus mainkan taktik ini, bro. Serang. Let's go.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Beckham. Barrero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. To Nielsen. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Donnarumma can claim that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a pass! Messi! And it's been given. And one more try. It's a goal. They are.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fernando Torres. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Played back in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala.
Oke, kita ketemu di babak kedua. Kita ketemu di babak kedua, brother.
And it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Tidak terlalu bisa, bro. Musiala.
An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Mari. Ah, sempitan. Let's go. Gas kan.
Que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
And that's the second half started.
El dorsal 9.
Alexander-Arnold.
Fernando Torres.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Friol proves too strong. Barrero. Beckenbauer. Now De Bruyne. Musiala. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Beckham running with the ball. And Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lengket pemain ini, Cok.
Heaved it away. Barrero. And it's De Bruyne.
Ah, dodol.
Brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Pedri. Beckham. And that has left him in a heap. Now, and the finish!
Astaga.
Oh, Manchester United! And the
Emosi, bro.
Turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi. Here comes the cross. Disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ah, dodol.
Beckham. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodri with the clearance. Gets his pass away. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Bahayamu.
He's had it taken off him.
Boleh dulu pemainnya. Aduh, masa bisa begini. Oh lala, tidak ada apa-apanya bro.
And the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham. De Bruyne. Beckham with the cross.
Nice.
Desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
So
It's a sweet ball that. And he can clear it away. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Beckham. And it's played in here.
Well played and well cleared.
Traumeri. Pedri. And now the breakaway. To Nielsen. Mbappe. And the shot! It's Rose. Who's going to get there? He's there to get it away. Triol.
Gampang banget.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk.
Nasugo dia.
Referee looks at his
Smoshi.
and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Overall, not good, bro.
I really couldn't see what this
Using this formation.
Whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
In the right place, in the wrong place. Menurun terus, cok. Kita pakainya saja, bro. This is my more powerful than everybody using Gulier. Let's go. Mari. Udah ada ini kah? Udah ada Arnold. Theo, no need Theo, bro. Mari bro, kita saksikan Kita ganti formasi, tadi kita kurang mantap pada base. Kita lanjutkan. Let's go. Gaskan. Oh yeah. He's a good player, bro. Bisa pembangun serangan. Kita masukkan siapa ini? Oke, kita coba dulu Batistuta, bro. Tanpa melihat lawan kita. Let's go. Let's gaskan, bro.
Well, hello, welcome one and all.
Hello, one of all, bro. Cuacanya bagus.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find
Truly
yourself on.
entertain
We
one.
have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Lah,
The action has
yang
already
tadi
started.
seharusnya pelanggaran. Arda Gulier.
He could be in here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Masuk udah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And he's certainly onside here. Bellingham.
Sorry.
Sorry, bro. Vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to have...
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here.
Apa itu?
Can he put it away?
Astaga, Nagal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Decent hit!
Nice gitu dong.
He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Oh, go no, brothers.
They've dug in to
You have
produce
to
a really
like
fine
that, bro,
spell,
playing.
which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, kemana aku ini?
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Goulet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Lala, halo, waalaikumsalam Fatir, masuk Fatir. Thank you, sudah join Fatir. Yang juga sudah hai, apa kabar, selamat malam juga semuanya.
Tchouaméni is there and he can pick it up. Oh, good ball.
Alah, ih, kosong. Waalaikumsalam Fatir, apa kabar? Ada.
Good looking ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Bellingham! And yes, it's
Bahaya.
into the lead once more.
Ada penambah tenaganya dia nih. Atau dari mana? Kita lihat ya. Gak mungkin dia bermain secepat itu. Oh, Serginho-nya bro. Serginho sama Lionel Messi. Pantas aja dari mana?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pantas saja bro.
15 minutes till half time.
Offside. Offside.
But they've got it again. Floated through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that
Oi, malas tuh begini. Tidak cepat permainannya, bro.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Bellingham. Batistuta. There's the hit!
Astaga naga.
Taken with style.
Emosiku.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space.
Astaga naga, buah kedondong.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And spots it and intercepts. And he's got the beating of his man. Hits one.
Nice, gitu dong.
It's in. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Number 11.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Batistuta might just make this. Torres. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Goulet. And here's Batistuta. Surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Mengganjal terus sobat muda.
They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact. Mbappe!
That is out and behind, it's a good block. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior.
Astaga naga, bisa begitu pemainku. Oke, siap-siap. Kenapa bisa kabur begitu, bro? Ada deh. Alhamdulillah. Kenapa kabur-kabur seperti itu?
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for
transportation.
major stations.
Oh, dode. Valverde nampaknya lebih menggigit dibanding song lalu. Let's go.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gula does really well to win the ball there.
Oh iya nih, kurang kopinya, nanti ditambahin kopi, bro.
Beckenbauer. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change.
Nanti kita tambahkan kopi.
Yamal. This might spell take. Has a goal!
Bayangkan tuh. Licin banget, bro, pemainnya.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messinya yang bikin licin, bro.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his pass away. Serginho. And he's had it nicked away. Goulet. Mbappe. And here's Torres. Nesta with it. It's a quick one. And here's Torres. Opts to play it back.
Offside, bro.
Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Ngapain, Nek? Udah dimatiin. Tidur.
Batistuta, he's got away.
Masalah.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's got the shot away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. That's a lovely neat pass.
70,987.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Mbappe.
Bellingham. That's a good ball played into space, and he's managed to get free. And Batistuta!
Masya Allah, bagus mainnya, bro. Apa pemain-pemain bagus semua ini. Ada di divisi 3 ya?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Batistuta. Now what about a counter-attack? Disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Pulisic. Beckham. Foot in. Pulisic with the foul.
Berbahaya si Dodol.
Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Thinks one through. Valverde. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta. He's in, tries a shot!
Licin sekali, bro.
To keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this.
We were, bro.
Very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Yeah.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Bukannya gua punya ini.
Super ball. Can he finish? Sticks
Usahamu.
it. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Mantap. 80 viewer tuh.
Delicious of touches. Followed up with.
Thank you supportnya semua, bro.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is just caressing the ball. He has found the way through.
Passing satu-satu orang.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now it's real chance. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. The goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Now that's well seen too. Called offside that time.
Lala. Kenapa bisa offside, bro? Anda offside.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space out wide. And it's Beckham. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot.
Hey.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Batistuta, and he's lost his... Batistuta! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's got space in the area. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And they're back on the ball. And Batistuta!
Hai.
They are queuing up to have a goal here.
Just lacking a cutting edge.
Kurang
Peter,
mantap
and while that's
ini
very
ya,
obvious,
bro.
The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
You are
There is some
Batistuta.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Great hit!
Nice.
It's in!
Nice.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 9. 2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close.
Iya.
Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided.
Kita optimalkan. Mak, turun terus, bro. Kita gaskan kembali. Ada nggak ngecas HP-nya? Masih nonton, nak? Let's go. Wah, dia masih net. Gua nih. Cara ranking. Ranking. Ada ese Roberto. Kelihatan sampai to win-nya, bro. Wah, mainkan dulu Haaland. Mainkan. Apa Musiala di tengah? Saya lihat nanti barang. Roberto. Mantap. Aduh, lama sekali. Cu. Mau di ini kah? Pada dasarnya sama dengan punya. Mari gede. Ya elah, lama sekali di Salona sedang berada. You are Salona. Ada si Roberto-nya tadi dia sumputkan, bro. Oh, itu ada suara Robert. Aduh, lama sekali. Sampai sehabis-habisnya waktu ini. Ada dodol. Saja halan di depan. Please gaskan. Kita mari gaskan dulu. Mari kita gaskan dulu.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one.
Truly entertain, bro.
We have a grand mass of noise and color, and the juices are flowing.
Apa itu?
Such scenes here. A sea of team colors, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
90 minutes ahead. Lama nunggu kan tadi, bro. Kita juga lama tadi nunggu. Lihat guys. Gua mau setting dulu. It's supposed to be not to be only subscribe, but all for you all, bro. It's all for you. Let's go gaskan guys. Mari kita gaskan guys.
So we're up and running. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get onto this? Pulisic.
Ay na macho.
Hernandez clears it away. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Fernando Torres. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed Haaland! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. He's in a cage, put it away!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ah, na macho.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh,
Tidak apa-apain, Cok.
Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Kita tidak apa-apain.
This to make it 1-0.
Ah, yeah.
1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Hai juga.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gundogan. Tchouaméni. Valverde.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot!
Mantap sekali, bro. Awas kepalamu copot.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Torres, and he's managed to get through, and the finish!
Christian Pulisic. Halus Om, siap, Ibatullah. Terima kasih. Apanya yang halus, bro?
Effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He is through here.
Kan nggak mau lari, Cok.
Ball swung in.
Well,
masa gitu?
To receive that, such close attention.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alexander-Arnold. pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. Haaland.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Kemana itu? Halo Jafar Aim, apa kabar Jafar Aim?
Upamecano is there and he can pick it up. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, super find. Now can he find shapes to shoot? He's heaved it away. Somewhat off target. He could be in here. David Villa. He's picked his way through. David Villa!
Sorry.
That's a little off target. Messi. Barrios. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. Valverde. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, how that
to me, it warranted a finishing touch.
Satu bro.
Madrid head back
It's CG Manning 1-1 sere.
An even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking over the pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty.
At the break, Ibatullah, apa kabar Jafar, Fatir, dan Ibnu, apa kabar semuanya bro? Dan yang lainnya yang sedang menyaksikan live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Pemirsa.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pablo Barrios! Chouameni, it's a sharp pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Bye, Dede.
That was a good one. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Darwin. Now the finish!
Sorry ya.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bro.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Fernando Torres. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into the middle.
Yeah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
And here's Torres.
Lagi Fernando Torres.
Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
La la.
Red, nice interception.
Cuk.
Valverde. Great ball and he's in here.
Kukira sendiri lagi Torres tadi. La.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Ronaldo pulls short. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Fernando Torres.
Sadap itu bro, kocekannya.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Ada dol.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. David Villa. He's got away.
Tidak offside tahu wah.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Goulet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great work on the overlap. And a header!
Angka apaan itu? Angka togel.
Opts for safety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
David Villa. Passing is
Malam hari ini nggak ada ini bro, mabar-mabar.
They could do with more speed. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold has it in. He rises! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Hewannya tiap malam minggu Bang Hibatullah. Makanya tadi saya baru lepas tadi subscribe-nya, yang komen karena takutnya ini. Kenapa Bun?
Have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favor, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's Gundogan. And the shot!
Sorry.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Sorry.
Well, both sides might have to.
Gak pamit-pamit, gak ini. Apa itu saya kira nomor togel tadi tuh Bang Hibatullah itu.
Maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Iya ada jimat-jimat ininya bro. Biasa lah pakai ini makan logo yang ini. Biasa sebelum bermain udah digantungin tuh. Dia tidak bisa ganti bro.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde, and here's Haaland, and here's Beckham. Haaland!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Haaland. Beckham, he's got space in the area.
Dede 1-1 bro.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing.
Intense emang bro, intense. Luar biasa.
I thought it lived up to its billing.
Pada best memang bro di partai ini bro. Di divisi 3 bro. Banyak. Mari. Kita gaskan lagi, bro. Woi, tinggi lagi dia ini, Lapanaungi. Woi, orang Sulawesi Selatan ini, Lapanaungi. Let's go, gaskan. Banyak yang pakai Indo, bro. Hai, pay to win lagi ada. Oh, itu Ray Parlor, bro. That's the pay to win. Pay to win. Pay to win, bro. Kita coba masukkan Beckham. Tiga ya. Let's go, gaskan, cok. Kita gaskan. Mari. Let's go. Apa kabar Reba? Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Mbappe hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bro.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappe.
Hey.
He could be in here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold in towards the back stick.
Nice.
And the ball is out of play.
Diganggu Sapo. Batistuta.
Musiala, and claimed it back swiftly, and he's picked out the run. And a header! It's out by the most elastic of saves.
Dua kali, bro.
A right smile there. He's going for goal!
I see you.
Oh, that is very
Costa Curta.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta.
And it's Batistuta. Look at the space. Mbappe!
Baco Ahmad, baco.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. And the shot!
Nice, Batistuta baru masuk.
First blood drawn.
The Batistuta.
A real wow moment.
And how easy
The real wow.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too.
And Batistuta!
Nice Batistuta again.
And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
David Villa, good read, needed to be.
Bahayamu.
That's a goal kick.
Shooting seperti itu, Van Dijk.
And Dijk picks it up from the goal
Perpanjang
kick.
kontrak.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's good vision. Mbappe, big header.
Nice.
Surely now they are well
Julier.
out of sight. And they're at it.
Ya gua kasih napas lah bro. Nanti kita ketertinggal duluan. Wah bahaya bro.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Bahaya.
There could be more on the way.
Ooh la la, let's go.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Can he put it away?
Bahayanya.
No, not quite.
Berbahaya sobat.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Just skips past his man. Beckham. No way through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Macu.
That picked off with relative ease. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Musiala has created 1 goal already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Julier.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. Pressure coming in from all directions. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goulet. Mbappe.
Rice.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Mantap jiwa.
Rice.
Habis waktu. Kita bertemu di babak kedua bro. 0-3. Kartu kuning. Belum habis bro. Kira habis bro.
It makes even less sense.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Habrán 3 minutos de descuento.
He gets pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Penting tidak ada pay to win ya bro. Sejago apapun
clinical, just clinical.
Lawan.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's
Iya bro, lama tidak ada pemain pay to win ya bro.
It is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed.
Kadang-kadang kita keselin itu pemain pay to win
the
ya.
opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly chance. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Bayam.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's chosen to go back.
Ya,
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
bahaya.
He's given a throw. And that has put paid to that.
Ngeselin kalau ada pay to win ya bro, aduh. Even kita sudah unggul, dia pasti bisa comeback.
And here's Mbappe. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa. That's a fine interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Floated through. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander.
Mighty header.
Keeper always had the measure of that. And he was quick to react.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Batistuta.
Yeah.
Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Great chance! No, it's
Mbappe. Jangan terlalu capek Mbappe.
Team is on the break.
Nampaknya Mbappe kita harus amankan dulu. Kita gantikan dengan Ronaldo. Let's go, brother. Oh, brother, leg goes on. Let's go, mari gede. Sedikit kan, woi Pep Guardiola. Hati bro, dia udah mainkan. Itu namanya. Racikannya nih, lihat nih bro ya. Bro Prash, nih racikannya nih. Bro, tapi kalau mau bagus yang Arial pilih ya, boosternya ya. Booster yang keduanya Arial. Oke bro, let's go bro. Yes kan. Aduh, lama sekali. Yang booster keduanya pakai Ariel ya bro ya. Tidak akan pernah sama itu kalau nggak ini. Bukan Batistuta double booster kan ya. Halo Agung Alam. Nah, dari yang kita dapatkan cuma satu boosternya tuh. Kalau kita tambahkan booster, pakai yang booster Ariel. Ini Beol kayaknya ini ya. Lawannya ya. Aduh. Lawannya lagi modal nampaknya bro. Udah balik dia. Udah balik modal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
11
changes on
será
both sides,
sustituido por
actually.
El dorsal 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couler. Oh, well played. Messi. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Nice job.
That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
Udah deh.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Alexander-Arnold.
Nasuk aja.
Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice tahu.
Can he finish?
Mantap coy.
Terrific save.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
19.
Corner number 2 then.
Reemplazado por el dorsal 4, cambio de jugadores.
Messi with the short one. Tries a shot!
Mantap, mantap.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity. Just the goalkeeper. Decent hit!
Hai, main. Hati-hati bro, main-main ininya bro. Pay to win-nya.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do
Main-main dia pay to
Talking about
win-nya
being
bro.
on the break. The ball was in their net before they could even organize their defense. It was
Pay to win-nya itu Pep Guardiola di belakang tuh.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. Pulisic. There's the ball in.
Wish. Bahayamu.
And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! It's loose. And there's a race for the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Aduh.
Chouameni.
Bisa tadi kita
And
kuasai.
it's Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta.
Wow.
Lewandowski. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Batistuta. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Terrific!
Headingnya.
The delivery beautifully.
Siap, Kedon, apa kabar?
Producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42.
Madrid are making a change now.
El dorsal 66. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, Fernando Torres.
And it's Beckham.
El dorsal 13.
Now it's Torres. Hakimi. And here's Torres. Into a header!
Cakepnya. Headingnya.
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It is a landslide,
Super
bro.
header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid are having a ball. Oh, smashing header. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't...
Mantap.
Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Batistuta walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face
Iya nih,
says it
betul
all.
nih.
He
Mudah-mudahan
knows he
kita
set his
ke depannya
tackle
tidak dibantai
perfectly,
juga nih, bro.
and the players carried out his instructions.
Let's go. Kita gaskan lagi. Kita masih menunggu lawannya, berada. Lama sekali lawan. Margdi. Kita gaskan lagi, bro. Siapakah lawan kita di malam hari ini? Let's go, Sapo. Lelah, kurang bagus. Guler. Oke, gaskan lagi, bro. Let's go. Kita lihat lawannya dulu. Aduh, apakah mantap jiwa. Ini namanya pay to win team. 4-2-1-3. Pay to win, bro, hati-hati. Bisa kita kebantai nih dengan pay to win nih.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has
Iya betul, bro, itu
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Datang seperti itu, bro. Enak cuy.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bisa kita menangkan, bro, heading.
He was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid, big header.
Mantap.
Harmlessly behind.
Sporting just served up a
Semuanya aja botak, bro.
they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Batistuta. Chouameni.
Wow. Dangerous lah.
That's been intercepted. Costa Corta. Goulet. Torres. Hakimi.
Belum nyampe, Cok.
A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Iya, belum nyampe.
And it's Kagawa.
Might want to be careful there. Well, It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bahaya.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bahaya. Bahaya.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ay.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terus ya, Cok.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Keras.
Kagawa.
Ay, kipernya.
It's there.
Guys. Berbahaya ini lawan, Cok.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chouameni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, what has happened here? He gets big.
Oh, let's see
There's
that,
a
bro.
again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Batistuta. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Ay, keras, Cok, pembotainya.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hits one.
I see you.
Surely now.
Keras, bro, di depannya, bro. Pay to win-nya, bro.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kagawa. Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Batistuta. And he's lost his man here.
Oh, ya.
Gullit
Jangan
couldn't
kita
quite
menyerah,
force
bro.
his way
Nggak
through this
masuk.
time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
Offside, Cok.
This is Batistuta. Has a goal!
Tidak offside.
He's got a goal!
Oh, la.
At it again in double quick time.
Batistutanya beda, bro.
That really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sporting are at the peak of terrific. Has another goal.
Cok.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Berbahaya.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Guti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bisa gitu aja, bro.
Again for
Aduh.
a throw in.
Bukan beda skill, bro. Beda pemain. Pemainnya ini pemain yang dibeli semua ini.
For a corner.
Nah, habis berapa dia nih?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that tries a shot.
Sorry ya.
Effort, and it is right on half time.
Right on half time.
For one, pretty much ideal. for the other utterly
Ya,
dreadful.
lihat-lihatin
And we're
ya.
only halfway through.
Tuh, yang mana tidak dibeli cuma 1, 2, 3 doang. Kita pemain bansos ini.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta para que haja grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circundam o estádio logo após o apito final.
Itu lihat tuh naik bot, thank you naik bot. Masih mau kok.
Here we go again. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Goodbye.
Defending was strong and firm. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust.
It's a mighty
Nice,
effort.
bro.
No mistake.
Good.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's Cristiano!
Iya. Mari.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Lihat tuh.
Sporting
Aneh
looking
kan?
to go forward now. Looking for the run. Now it's Guti. He is through here. Oh, he's found some space here. He's cut it out.
Mantul sendiri
Is that
cuy.
the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Has a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Vamos alugar uma substituição.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. Madrid, third corner. And now they can spring the defense.
Bahaya.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he get away here? Batistuta!
Nice, Batistuta. Good.
Right back within touch.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Guti. Interesting ball. Chouameni. Here's Ronaldo. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Now there's and the finish!
La.
That settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
As if 3 weren't enough.
Yeah.
This is nigh on utopian.
So now the difference is 3.
They're urged. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got
Nice.
through.
Ngasih dia, bro.
It's in.
Ngasih dia.
Back within reach.
Dia
And
ngasih,
that's
bro.
it. That was always inevitable.
Let's go. Aduh.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Triol cuts out the pass.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, well played. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kuselov.
Hey.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found some space. There's the shot.
Nice, cuy.
He scored. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Let's go.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid get themselves back in. And Batistuta!
Oh.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have... He's gone for goal!
Wow, mantap. 5-5, bro.
Back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious
Kiranya
goals
hebat dia
panel.
nih.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tromeni promptly onto that, and that is that. Hullet, Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hampir kok.
Batistuta.
Indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be. Back in once more. And the shot! This time surely!
Ih, bayangkan bro didorong.
Took too long getting forward.
Look,
Dimainin adanya
it
kayaknya.
has to be pace
Iya
here
tuh,
and
tapi
much
dia
more
mau
decisive.
balas sudah nggak bisa dong. Makanya dong.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Batistuta. Triol makes the interception. Musiala.
Hai.
Tromeni. That is good alertness. And he's there to retrieve it.
Hai. Akhirnya pay to win bro, even
And genuine respect all
siapapun yang
round.
main itu bisa kita seri. Yes, at least but the best memang ini di divisi 2 bro. Jangan lupa di subscribe guys. Let's go. Mari gede. Halo, shit sahur, how are you, shit sahur? Apa kabar? Oh, di divisi 2 lagi nih bro lawannya. Pernah di divisi 2. Dengan logonya yang dia miliki. Itu jam berapa bun? Jam berapa? Itu Ira? Siapa Bibi? Oh, malam dia bilang mau ngabarin. Coba bro ya dengan ini ya. Gaskan lawannya. Mantap. Again bro, pay to win again. Mine. Wonderful. Halo shit sahur, how are you shit? Pay attention bro. Already mention your name, shit sahur.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Yeah.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
He's found the way through. Oh, great chance. There's the
outside.
shot.
Malunya.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta.
Tidak pelanggaran bro.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. It's a mighty effort.
Mantap jiwa. Si mau kok.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised.
Mantap bro. Di shower dong ininya bro, supaya kita bisa beli di Steam nih.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already.
Dede.
Griezmann.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Griezmann. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played through for the wide man. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar. Nakata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Batistuta. Quick look, then plays it in. That is ended up in no... And he'll shoot it!
Mantap.
Reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mantap.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance!
Yes.
By the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him. Oh no, what has happened here?
Damn.
And through to the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Owen. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Bujur, bro.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right player. And the shot! Oh,
Bahaya.
Love to finish.
Griezmann deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. White receives it in a good position here.
Mantap, ciu. Good, bro.
And he was alert to it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nakata looking for the runner. He has found a way through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then.
Bahaya.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the
Di
game.
dalam kotak penalti, cok.
Real pressure penalty this.
Mantap jiwa, bro. Dengan emosinya.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, terrible pass. Nakata. White. And it's Nakata. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Bahaya.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No foul, says the referee. Fernando Torres. And no, he's never going to make it. Adams. Mateus. And the finish!
Semangat Om, siap Bang Ivan. Terima kasih.
Great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen.
1-2, bro.
Oh,
Let's go.
It's a pretty decent game so far.
Kita gaskan. Siapa yang nggak
There
berfungsi?
is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Up to the break.
Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic.
Mainkan Ronaldo.
Frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Missable.
The analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
21.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nakata. Tchouameni. And here's Neymar.
Oh, bahaya, cok.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Goulart.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
In he goes again.
Tiang, cok.
And Here's a player who has defined a generation.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Neymar. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Tchouaméni. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Mbappe.
Mantap cuy.
This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nakata. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Adams. Tchouaméni. Nakata. Goulet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries a shot.
Iya maju kipernya, bro. Kipernya maju.
Is getting better and better.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, shooting!
Nice. Good. You are good.
Within one. Interesting.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mateus. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit!
Ay, say, how are you?
Surely that
How are you, bro?
There really is no way back now. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Hey.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me it looks like they've just about done it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yeah.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's found him in... He's got the shot away! Mateus, out to the left it goes. Driving forward. Puyol was in no mood for any of that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pulisic. What
Ronaldo.
It is all over.
Maga ko tuh.
Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. But they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Luar biasa. Mari. Kita masih menunggu, bro. Oh iya ya, sudah lama kita nggak menggunakan Galatasaray, bro. Let's go, gaskan. Halo, hai tuh bro, hai. Apa kabar? Coba gue mainkan ini ya. Oh alah. Lihat dulu lawannya lagi, bro. Mantap tau, wah luar biasa. Rudy Garcia, it's Rudy Garcia, brother.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible.
It is equally away, bro.
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Cakepnya tawa. Mantap jiwa.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Hello.
Tasty combination.
With English, bro, your name is cannot written.
Great hit!
Nice, bro.
He scores! That is remarkable! All square!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
White makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Del Piero!
Bahaya Del Piero-nya, bro.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Dangerous.
Offering a wry smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Pedri! Well, now he's had a shot!
Apaan
That is
sih?
wildly off target. Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Batistuta. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Udah jauh-jauh di atas, suruh turun lagi.
has been Pulisic!
Pulisic.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Filling in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Del Piero wins the duel this time. Hakimi. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and
Offside.
adventurous too.
Offside to bros.
Is flagged offside.
You are offside.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Del Piero. Mbappe. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk cuts out the pass, has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Shot a goal!
Ay. Halo Syahrul. Wahid, halo juga. Why Syahrul.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Aneh.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Short changes him with that pass.
Cok.
Great ball. It's Cristiano!
Bahayamu.
He's done
So
very well to get
dangerous.
to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a sharp pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nicely worked. Now it's Torres. Hits one! Ruben Dias. Oh, super ball! Konate did well to stay calm there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
Wow.
That is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is pretty much the end of that.
And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
at a time.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuy.
Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Babak pertama habis.
And he's blown his whistle.
Dong, siap Bang Irfan Effendi. Halo juga. Pasti semangat bro. Let's go. Thank you Irfan Effendi. Sudah hadir di malam hari ini.
Certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Lihat nih lawannya nih. Nih Del Piero, Figo. Sekarang Figo yang masuk bro. Kita
Substitution in progress.
tim Bansos.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh.
Konate. And it's Figo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get through. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but
bahayanya. Mari sobat.
Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Now he's off and running.
Hey.
Figo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Header! Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Can he put it?
Nice. Hakimi.
Level again. What a match we have.
All back finisher.
What you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Good.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is...
He's tried one! Ronaldo finds
Ambil
himself
banter
offside.
Ronaldo.
Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Batistuta. Oh, what has happened here? Has a goal! Really well taken.
Really goal taken, bro.
It's complete. Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Oh, he climbs up big! That was
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Aims beyond the defence. Figo. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up.
Alamak. Yeah. Okay. It's okay, Bray.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into...
Decent!
Nice. Batistuta.
And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Del Piero. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's come loose.
Mantap,
And he's
jiwa.
heaved it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. Will they?
Kita tukar guling dulu dengan ini.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe-nya dijaga ketat, Cok. Maragdi.
Madrid making another change here. So major alterations here in the defensive department.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, good take and a good air. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. White. Figo. Del Piero. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a very decent... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano, dangerous, bro.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe! Oh, good-looking ball. White. Very much into the last... Now the finish! Desperate defending required here. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the hit! And again!
Nice.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Tegang, bro.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Batistuta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Langgaran lagi. Aduh, Figo Legend. Kartu.
Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Ay, lapas aja. Ay. That's because we had to win, ya, bro.
It's all square once more. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game.
Mantap, wonderful.
Ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Batistuta,
marvelous.
Accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Today, please take some time out to give your support.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Mari gede. Wih, 72. Jangan lupa siapa untuk subscribe-nya, bro. Kita masih gaskan ini seri. Kita kalah 1 kali, banyakkan seri lagi nih, bro. Di malam hari ini. Banyak serinya, brada. Let's go. Woi. Habib Trawas. Wih. Habib Trawas, coy. Habib. Mari, sobat. Let's go, sobat. Kita mari, sobat. Nah. Kali kosong. Mainkan gulier. Roberto Baggio. Berbahaya ya. Satu doang ini, Lionel Messi. Oh, Yuri Alberto, bro. Let's go. Mari.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Baggio. And here's Neymar. Costa Curta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Danger sekali, bro. Kita lagi konsentrasi dulu nih, aduh.
Beckenbauer. Goulet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot. Konami! And one more try.
Pelanggaran. Jonathan Ebukul 4-2-2-2. Aduh. Apanya itu, bro, Jonathan?
This to make it 1-0.
Pelanggaran, bro.
And that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here.
You are pelanggaran. Buku. Halo semuanya, bro. Sampai terlempar begitu, Musiala.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Good steal. He just read it.
Nyantai muka.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Good effort from distance.
Apaan tuh, Rifki? Apa kabar?
You can't blame him for trying, but
apa kabar, Sapo? Halo, Jonathan Ebukut. 422. Don't forget to subscribe, bro.
Here's Mbappe. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Excellent interception. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Kolumwani is herring after that one. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Madrid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, it's
Kolomwani.
That was probably asking just too much. And here's Kolomwani. He could be in here.
Oh, pelanggaran Kolomwani, bro.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is...
Maros hadir siap. Nasami, apa kabarnya ini tahu ini? Maros nih. Mantap, mantap.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Mantap tahu, apa kabar ta? Apakah Reba? Baju juga.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Untung gawangku maju, berada.
Musiala. Oh, super. And the shot!
Ayo nama cu.
Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Agak mapak poro, bro.
It's Batistuta. He's going for goal. He looked every bit reassured there.
That's very, very good.
Jangan lupa di Nasmi di share dulu.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a sharp pass. Shot a goal!
Enak kepalanya, cok. Wah, periksa nanti, bro. Ronsen dulu.
Madrid have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ow.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good looking ball. Costa Curta. Oh, super find. Roberto Baggio. Goulet. Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! This time
nice, bro. Berkali-kali, bro. Berkali-kali, Breda.
And they're firmly in control. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
It's a dancer, brother.
He would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are doing.
Oh, pelanggaran. Oh, habis waktu. Habis waktu. Sobat. Let's go.
So far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Mantap tahu.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Half-time 2-0 up. Let's go, bro. Apa kabar Reba? Masih di live kita di malam hari ini, Sapo.
And we are underway again.
Mari Sapo.
And it's Baggio. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. Goulet.
Cool, yeah.
He can run onto that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Pelanggaran, aduh.
He has been fouled there.
Pelanggaran melulu kok.
Defending was strong and firm.
And
Cuts it out. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Nanti tahu
And he's through. It's 1-on-1. Now the finish.
Ini Mbappe nih. Susah dikejar,
The
cok.
second half sparks straight into life.
Siku.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Sharpness is movement.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bahaya.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing
Is
it in.
plotting something.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Calhanoglu shifted upfield.
Cuma
Roberto Baggio.
maga kau mapak
Looks a good ball
koro.
through. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chouameni, no way through. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Neymar tries a shot.
Cuy nama.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Baggio. That's good play.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that could set him on his way. He's away. Mbappe!
Korea. Mantap
Very well
Cio.
to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ayo kita ganti dulu supaya tidak terlalu ditekan kita nih.
Será reemplazado por
Berbahaya kalau kita terlalu akan dibawa, bro. Ish, mantap. Let's go.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Neymar goes. Real chance!
Bahayanya.
Ever so well.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Kolomuani given the lift of his goal. Musiala, he's got space in the area. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot!
Nasugo niya.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
One superb game of football. He's had a shot!
Ay, sempritan.
It's there!
Pasti ada main ininya, bro.
Well and truly turned on its
Itu winnya.
And that
Tidak mungkin tidak main tuh.
so impressive.
Apa itu?
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
el dorsal 15.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
El dorsal 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for...
Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a hit! He scored!
Hai. Oh ya, bentar.
Perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
El dorsal 15.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
kita lanjut lagi. Tadi kita ada yang kelupaan ini, aduh. Dan kita kalah ini 2-6 karena kita tinggal tadi. Mari gede. I need two player, bro. Let's go. Mari. Let's go. Ayo, gas lagi, bro. Ada polisi kita mainkan. Macoy. Coba mainkan Ronaldo. Kita lihat lawan dulu. Oh, tidak ada. Pembuatannya, bro. Nyumput Van Boten. Let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, 6'6", and with that sort of a physique trim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Outball.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pulisic. Can he finish?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Luar biasa, bro.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Win the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got space in the... It's one!
Dodol.
It's a goal kick.
Bahaya mo.
Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rice.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
3-all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. That's well spotted. Rice.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's fabulous. He scores! And again, they simply
Good passing, bro.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Saka, and it's played forward. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe.
Hey.
Vinicius Junior. Havertz. That's an excellent interception.
Out ball. Bang PS bukan bang Pak Deli, kita main di komputer Pak Deli, bukan di PS.
Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball that. Batistuta.
Ih, cakepnya tuh. One, two, jarak jauh, bro.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Ooh, yeah.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Oh lala. Mantap bang, siap Ernesto, apa kabar? Bang Ernest nih.
Messi. Yehi. Now Modric. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's not going to reach.
Bangkrut.
Vinicius, great chance!
Good, bro.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rice. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's felt that, hasn't he? Messi.
Nice.
Look, movement creates more options, and
Vinicius Junior!
Hey, nice. Tidak offset, bro. Good. Besok live bang. Siap besok. Insyaallah Pak Deli.
Too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Let's go.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Madrid hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
3-2.
que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
Let's go, mari gede. Enggak nyalain AC pun. Let's go, mari kita let's go.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Modric.
That's good play from him.
Havertz! Loose now, and oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! He will be
Bahaya, cok.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Saka.
Bahayamu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Quality ball. Beckham. And Hakimi. Pulisic. And here's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Batistuta. Tries the cross. He's got full.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bahaya, cok.
72.306 espectadores.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pulisic. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
Bahaya, bro. Izin pamit, Bang. Siap, Sujarwo. Apa kabar, Sujarwo, Pak Deli? Thank you sudah mampir.
Beckham. Pulisic.
Nama cuk.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. Pulisic, who's set up one goal so far. And he's intervened well there.
Did it?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Batistuta.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Let's go, Bray.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So the
dorsal
manager
9,
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
el dorsal 5, Puyol. Será
Konami
sustituido
picks it up from the goal kick.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 32, el dorsal 3.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose. It's a quick one. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a go!
Bahaya. You, dangerous, bro.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Masuk aja. Bisa gitu. Tidak out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Hah? Oh iya. Isinya udah ada, Bun.
And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Oh, shooting!
Nice.
He scored!
Either at Bun.
And they've got their lead back.
Nice, bro.
The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Messi.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alexander-Arnold conceded.
Ay. Maga, cucu.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Bayer punts it upfield.
Mardon.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Can he finish?
Nice.
Goal!
Iya. Siapa ini?
And we're all square again.
Sama Kai Havertz, bro.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz! Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one.
Missing.
And it's been taken short. And he's had a hit!
Nice.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Desperate defending required here. The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but
All
boy, they
square
were
or
close to
square.
snatching it. What a game! A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Marvelous talent.
So, what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this
Lees,
looked the most
bro.
likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Masa? Buat siapa tadi? Buat siapa? Kita masih menunggu, bro. Abalan. Yes, go Baraya. Uish, mantap. Ini di rumah siapa ini?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him.
He gets He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Ronaldo.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. Should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plenty to aim. Great chance! Costa Curta, tidy with his distribution. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? And here's Haaland. Neymar. So much time and space here.
Neymar.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well seen. Saw that
Ball.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. And it's played in here.
Wow.
Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Barrero. For Musiala. Mbappe. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Neymar. Haaland. Roberto Baggio. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. And Barrero. Mbappe. Kolumuani ploughing through the middle. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. And he was alert to it. Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That could spell trouble. And it's Neymar.
Hi.
Barrero. And here's Haaland.
Okay, goes on shot.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half.
Open second half, bro.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important
And a
lead.
quick announcement today
Analysis
that
to come
memorabilia
during
from
the break.
today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitution.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Deftly done. No luck with that. Deep over the top.
Terlepas, cok.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's... Can he finish?
Bahaya.
No shortage of confidence there.
You are bahaya.
Really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Costa Curta. Gets a good foot in there. Triol tries to dink it in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Roberto Baggio. Musiala. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now.
Donald.
Oh, It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Valverde tries a shot.
Nice.
They've scored. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 60 minutes is
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Roberto Carlos. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt.
Bahaya, saudara-saudari.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Baggio.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yes.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta. And that's a superb... He's had a shot!
Yes.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. It's Lewandowski!
Bahaya.
He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe. The less said about that pass.
Ay, dodol. Moshi ko dyan.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Baggio. Number 10,
Rice.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 14,
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Batistuta.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk cuts it out. This might spell danger. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. Courtois catches it safely. Pedri. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. Oh, look, Valverde!
Valverde.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Back when it goes. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
There will
it.
be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, super find.
Offside dia, bro.
Offside.
Okay, this is the last game, brother. Di malam hari ini. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa memenangkan.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. He scores! Deep into injury time.
Arsenal clearly
Untung masih ada simpanan
executed that
satu,
with
bro.
considerable confidence. They don't.
Oke, guys, dengan berakhirnya match kita di malam hari ini, berakhir pula live kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di esok hari, dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.